Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to Failurewood Hills, the theme park where the rides that were most expensive to make get nobody riding on them. We're looking at the Golden King with his swan-based arms, stood outside the roller coaster we spent so much time putting together last time. And it's a magnificent thing that is near certain to make you violently unwell. And yet, we are having difficulty getting people to ride on it. We get a scattering of folks who give it a spin as we follow along here. I'm not going to make you ride on it. We rode it last time. I try and make a policy of never riding the same ride twice, unless it really is that good. And this really isn't that good. But, as you can see, they're having a rare old time, those who are deciding to give it a go. There we are, and done. At the moment, I'm using the tried and tested marketing attraction of charging them no money at all in order to ride it, and we still can't pack the queue out. We'll worry about that in the fullness of... I mean, obviously, I caveat this on a regular basis, but we will be removing everything we've got right now at some point and building it properly. I've used the same marketing technique over here on the Need for Speed Underground, and that seems to be paying off. Which means that the Need for Speed Underground is a better ride than the insurance required. What else is going on? Yes, we're keeping an eye on loony balloons, because I've moved it around the park a few times now, and it's still failing to generate any kind of a profit. So the main challenge we've got here is building it in an area that has got high footfall. Now, if I build it out here near the shops that sell the food and the drink, nobody wants one because they'll go, no, I'm too busy looking to have some fun. I don't want a balloon. Little do they know that a balloon in itself is fun. Anyway, that's our challenge for today. It's let's try and pack out an area of the park and make it more fun. Stay tuned. So, to my mind, this section of park is the bit where we really want to drag people in. There's a good number of rides here, and really we want to get a few more folks out here. And I think loony balloons, how dare I add an extra syllable in there, will be our litmus test for whether we've got this right or not. So what I want is I want to get a new ride in here that really does pack them in. And then chucks them out back in this area again. It'd be nice for the Dodgems to get a bit more activity. So what I need is I need a new ride. Well, as luck would have it, I've got one of those. Press the right button. Here we are. This research. What do we got here? It's the Collider, a family ride. Okay, as you wish. Some kind of rapidly agitating spinning wheel kind of a deal, I imagine. So yeah, and we're going to try and get them in by really making a mess as far as the queue is concerned. We'll put what I'm initially kind of thinking here. Where's it gone? Here's a Collider, right? As we bang it out here, right? If it'll go, why won't you go? Go on, there's space. You got space. There's space here. You could go in here. Look, it's almost like it was meant to be. Look at that. Perfect. Well, maybe that's saying it is going, but that red outline there is telling me it doesn't want to go. I'm going to try it. Yeah, it's obstructed. I don't know what you're obstructed by. Look, you've got clear space on every side. Okay, we'll probably stick it somewhere else. There we go. We can put it out here. I mean, that's a tad off the beaten track, but we'll give it a go. I mean, it's going to make for quite a lengthy queue. But this is the area of the park we want to get them to. If I can get them to this corner, or I suppose this corner, then all right, we could go there. Put it in the train. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just put it in. It all helps your park value, which brings in more punters to to cough up the readies in the first place. No, let's put it... Right, we're going to go out here. Right, we're going to go over there like that. Okay, right. See, that's by far and away the easiest way to do this stuff is just to put it down somewhere and then make it work. Especially when you're not too concerned about, making the whole shebang look good. We're going to make the whole shebang look good later. I've still got another couple of, probably a dozen things still to research. And that's the point at which we'll start to put things in the right order. Right, have an entrance. Have an entrance. Where do we want the entrance? Well, we want the entrance to really soak in an awful lot of scenery, and then we'll place the exit. We don't have a massive amount of choice in the matter. Don't have a massive amount of choice. Okay, this is going to be the longest queue in the park. I hope you like queuing, because there's a lot of it coming your way. No, we don't use the black path, we use this sandstone stuff. Right, here we go. I know, it's time for let's fight the queue a little bit. That's quite an extensive bit of path we got there. Width of 8. No, let's drop the width back to 5. Let's try that again. That looks good. No, I need to get over the top of that. We could be foiled at the first hurdle here. Oh no, we're not foiled. There is no hurdle. There is only me and all right. Yeah, place that bit. See if I care. Right, and then yeah, and all of that. You see, look, that's a fairly heinous bit of placement. We've got a train coming. It'd be nice to see if the train made much of that in the slightest. I mean, that's awful. I'm not pretending that's great. That's another terrible bit of building. Right now, do we continue? Maybe the challenge here is to blend our cowboy hijacking motif. Some people have said that's upside down. I don't think it is. I think that's amazing. This is the world of Stranger Things come to fruition. Here comes the train. I just want to make sure it gets under this bit of bridge. And presumably it will be. They wouldn't have let me build it if the train was going to clip through it, right? There you go. Beautiful. Obviously, nobody using the train, because that was another expensive ride to build. Right, okay, here we go. Where do I actually want... I know... Right, okay, I've got a vague idea where I want the queue to form. Yeah. Is that a ramp? No, you see, we won't ramp. Okay, no, all right, we'll take the ramp. We'll take ramp. Ramp, good. And who knows, maybe this ups the tempo on the train itself to the extent that people come from far and wide in order to sit down and soak up the pleasant and varied ambience of Failurewood Hills. On second thought, who am I kidding? No one's going to turn up for this. This is going to be every bit as lousy as everything else that we've got so far. There we go. There, right there. Right, that's a massive, massive queue. So we're going to have to work super hard in order to make it in any way appealing to anyone with any taste in the slightest. Okay, well, so far in this area we got our Wild West action adventure thing, and we've got the Judgment with its snowy magnificence. It would make sense to go with one of those as our theme for what will surely be a rather no. I'm going topiary. That's it. No, who cares about sense? Let's taupe this thing. I want a taupe arch here. Can I make it bigger? Of course I can't. Are you trying to fool? Maybe we taupe arch it on the way out. There you go. Let's taupe arch it there. Perfect. A bit of rotation wouldn't hurt. going? No, none of those are rotate. That's rotate. Yeah, give it just the slightest bit of a angle snap. 15. No, no angle snap. Let me freehand this. There we are. Good. I think that made all the difference. I mean, it clearly wasn't going to work, but with the angle snap judiciously applied there, that's gonna make a big difference. Right, a topiary hedge. All right. Where's the queue to end all queues? Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now, let's bang in on one of them. Right, and then we're going to use all of this stuff, and it's going to comply. This is all just going to, you know, it's going to do exactly what I want when I want it. Right, I want it a bit like that. Yeah, then I want another one. Yeah, give me another one. Another like that, and another one. Now this is all playing into the hands of those who say that, you know, oh, you should be doing more scenery, and kind of go, well, we're not ready for scenery yet. You know, I've got to delete all of this again in the future, and therefore it's, you know, not only is it redundant to be placing scenery, I'm just making more work for myself because I've got to delete it all. Yeah, is it straight? It's not really straight, is it? Well. What we could do here is we could rubber band all of this with some kind of multi-select system that the game clearly has not got. Oh, look, come on. I want to just flip in. I've got to go turn it into a building. Okay. That's there. No, that's no good. This is. You've already placed it now. If I'd have made it as a building to start with, I would no longer be being fought by it. Okay, well, you know, the angle of the hedge, I think, really strongly reflects the true nature of the park itself. In that it isn't perfect, but it does have a certain amount of charm to it. Your definition of charm may vary. So, quick, just yeah, well, that'll get in there. That looks fine. And then we want some, you know, yeah, one of those. Oh, look at it. That's amazing. People are they're gonna love it. There we are. We'll even do like a little row of them. Trees made to look not like trees. I love it. There we are. Yeah. Didn't really want to put that one on there, but now it's there. I'm going with it. Is that one there floating as well? That's pretty amateurish stuff. I mean, you know, there's haphazard, and then there's you know, slapshod. That one was slapshod. Shoddy. In a slappy kind of a way. Right, okay, so we've got pyramid trees happening there. You're you know, superfluous. I wanted to use some of those ball-shaped ones. Oh, what else have we got there? A topiary helix. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll totally have some of that. Okay, so the first phase of the queue there is really quite well dressed up. We'll remind them of the topiary adventure they went on when they reached the front of the queue, because they'll go, oh, you know, if only I'd recalled the topiary adventure. You know, I like this seaweed. Can I plonk it on here? Expertly place it on here. I can. Wait for it though. Wait. I'm going to place it first, and then we'll give it a bit of a no. Then we will try and select it. Thank you. And we'll get the rotatortron out here. And how's that? And now it is now levitating. However, it is at least in the right place. So now we just need to shuffle it around the world a bit. Maybe a little bit like that. And it's 100% authentic. because the one thing I find people want from your theme park is that it looks like it hasn't been maintained particularly well. I find that generally reassures customers. Whoops, daisy. And it makes them more inclined to buy a balloon, which is, let's face it, why we're here. Right, good. Okay, yeah, so that's some green stuff dangling down. Perfect. We now need something to you know, really make the grizzled park goer, you know, feel like they're in a, you know, in for the ride of their lives. What do we got here? Engine thruster. Fountain splash. No, all I want is some kind of, you know, dry ice squirting water splash. Like, I want boiling steam. Just mist. Mist would do me. They must have it. I could probably, you know, I'd probably get there. There we go. Mist, small mist, large mist. Show me. Yeah. That's quite something. Okay, right. So if we were to stick that just slightly under the path, using the don't worry too much about the physics aspect of the editor, which I approve of. Right, give me that, and then take her down till it becomes invis. There we go. You know, that lends a certain amount of ambiance to the situation. People are going to be in there, part choking, part mystified, part wondering if the entire place is burning down, smashing. Right, what else have we got here? Let's look at the props. Now we could go for some kind of, no, I don't want an archway. Archways are very dull. What we really need here is something to keep this next aspect of the queue really feeling, you know, $1,000,000. Obviously, if I felt I could get away with it, we would charge $1,000,000 to ride. What's this? A bronze jester statue. Oh dear. Well, what does it do? Do you do anything? Oh, it do. Oh, look! It flings what might, and it's huge. Gigantic, terrifying jester thing, which we want. I've got a scheme here. Right, we'll stick it there. Stick it here, like that. Right, and then it needs a bit of rotation. Right, so it's staring straight at you as you come down the queue. So you're coming down here, and all you see is that evil golden genius sat at the bottom. And then because you could go, oh look, it's just a little golden. We'll have him. No, do we want him emerging from the ground, or do we want him, you know, levitating like some kind of golden god, or do we just leave him on the floor? I think we're going to leave him on the floor. My customers aren't yet ready for a levitating golden god, but we want to really set him off, which means he needs some kind of backdrop to sell his importance in the world. That does that. That's quite good. What about that one? No. I think it's, yeah, I think it's got to be this. Now this is going to be the challenge here. Is going to be making this look awe-inspiring. Actually, it's going to be no challenge at all to make it look awe-inspiring, because I've got a scheme, I've got a notion, and it's a good one. Give me this. Right, rotate. Which way are we? You wouldn't rotate the way I wanted you to. No. Right, we're going to need to move it. Move them out that way, and then get the rotation right. That looks like it's. Does that look like it's about right? It does look like it's about right. And then spin it around that way a bit, so that it's going to sit on his back nicely. There you go. Right, a bit of that. Yes. Not quite. Maybe there. How's that look? See, this is why I'm not gonna go into doing. Maybe once in a while, when I decide to build properly, maybe once in a while I will go into. And here's how I built the thing. Because there's an awful lot of this faffing around with. Oh yeah. Oh, that has really built on the pure evil. Do we ignore the fact that that's just levitating there? Maybe no, we don't. There has to be some aspect of reality to what we're doing. But what would be really amazing is if I could then attach this flamethrower to the rotating wheel of whatever the heck that is. Actually, that one's quite enthusiastic. No, this one. No, like that. No, let's not mess around. Let's go for the works. You know, right about there, and I need 2 of them, please. Right, good. And then we can use that. How's that look from every angle? There's nothing even remotely sinister going on here. I love it. This is perfect. Maybe an arch shape. I just need a little tiny. Not that. Tinier. I need a flagpole. Is what I need. No, not recent. I want a flagpole. I could put a hot dog advert behind him, but so, I don't think that's really going to misc. Flagpole. I could just use a bit of a building, I suppose. Oh, hold on, what's this? It's a prospector's shovel. How delightful. What are you? A mast. Hello. Oh no, that's far too ostentatious. No. I don't know what any of this stuff is for. A ladder. How about that? That could do it. That could do the trick. Yeah, we can make that look like it's the supporting rod. Give me that. I want to rotate by 90 degrees, please. Right, I want it to stand on its end. Thus. How do we feel about that? We feel good about it. We feel excited and thrilled to be a part of the thing. Wallop. All right, cool. Now, come with me. And then a bit of that way, and then a bit of this way, a bit more that way. Back on the rotator. Oh, we've actually got choices here. Do we want it to? Could sit like that. No. Let's have it sit like this. Obviously, this is made of particularly fireproof wood. Just like that, and then merge it in, and it looks like it's all part of the same mechanism. Either way, it makes it look like that wheel, whatever the heck it is and what it's for, is perfectly secure. This one is it's something for the kiddies, definitely. You know, they're gonna love it. They're gonna go, why, Daddy? Why? Right now, the question is that enough? Oh, we also get to near flambe the people that are riding the insurance recommended. Do we need a bit more? Have we got some? You know what? I need to seed into the minds of people. B-A-L. No, all. B-A-L. Gimme. You're telling me I can't have balloons as scenery? Baubles is the best it can. That's rubbish. See, I was hoping to, you know, put people in mind of there being balloons coming. What they really wanted was balloons. I'm disappointed. That's what I am. I'm disappointed. I'm just gonna have to find something else to tart this queue up with. There'll be something, surely. Statues and some lights. All right, yeah, we'll go with lights, because you know the lack of balloons has made me very unhappy. Fairy lights. That's what we'll do. You know, you're past the somewhat satanic jester character, and you're now into the ambient wonderland of fairy lights. A bit like that. How does that look? Oh, if they don't like that, there's something clearly wrong with them. Right, let's get this way. Yes. Give me another one. Like that. Is that alright? No, that's terrible. Okay then. There. Right, you. Here. Come here. Oi. Shift it. And like that. Right, and then give me some more of that. And we'll have it over here. Yeah, give me another one. And we'll have it on there. No, we won't. There may have to be a little bit of overlap here. Obviously, because the one I placed a moment ago has got slightly different cornering. That one, of course, is floating. Because trying to place use a 2D interface to place in a 3D space is always... This looks rotten. That's what it looks like. I'm going to place them on the path. Maybe that'll be the way to work. Yeah, it's not even in a straight line. You know, that's entirely budget. I'm not even entirely... I don't even know what that noise was. Yeah, this is entirely budget. Down. Right, just so that they're emerging. There we go. This feels better. Is it though? Yes, it's clearly better. Be quiet. Right, we're almost there, people. You know, I hope you enjoyed this brief interlude into the mind of the creator. Oh, come on, just get on with it. Look, I'm fed up of making this thing now. So it started out as what could have been a funny gag, and now I'm just not. I'm not feeling it. Anyway, yeah. So the real difference here, for a moment of serious introspection, observation, whatever the heck it is I'm doing. When I'm, building something like the Judgment, as much as the Judgment is a bit of a gag build, right? It's there's a joke in there somewhere. Having a plan of what you're going to build before you try. I can't even select that now. It's there for it. I can't even select anything. Hello, what have I done? Have I done something wrong? There we go. Come here. Having some form of scheme before you start to just flap stuff around the place usually results in it not being quite so what it suits this particular item. Crap. There we go. That's the way it goes. Right, now, to be honest, I think I'd be hard pressed to make this ride any more amazing for the queuing public. I mean, look at it. That's just the business right there. You've got smoke effects, you've got some lights, plenty of nature, and a flaming animatronic demon, something or other. Right, let's... this is going to be Mr. Demon's half-time show, since we're half-time around the park. Good. Now, test it. Trot on, come on. Many guests are hungry. Well, they should go and buy some food then. I'm not their mother. They can figure this out for themselves. Go on, and you go up on the thing, and then it goes round and round and round and round. You know we're going to ride this in a second. You know that's happening. There it is. Arguably, I could have had that facing the other way, and it might have looked better. I'll give more thought to that in the realistic build. Anyway, look, there it is, doing its thing. Smashing. Good. Open the ride. What are we charging for this? £6. I don't think anyone's going to go for that. Let's try 4. And then up the tempo and see what we get. Up the tempo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who wants it? There we go. Oh, perfect crowd for the demon. Absolutely, absolutely magnificent. Oh, look. My gosh, that is a scary demon in the smoke. Do we think the smoke has been caused by the scary demon? Yeah, look, cease your notifications. Oh, yes. They're all loving it. I mean, you know, if I fill this queue, it'll be brilliant because I'll have upped my park capacity by, I mean, how many can we get in here? About 1,000. We'll have an extra 1,000 places for people to be in the park. And then when it kicks out of here, what they need more than anything else is the whole reason we built this in the first place. How are you doing? You did badly last month as well. You do surprise me. Move. There we go. And I want you right about here. They will have just had all the fun they can flaming handle. Let's then sell them a balloon. I hadn't finished with you. What I need you to do now, I need to rotate. Yeah, can you do that? Is that gonna? That is gonna work. We've built Balloon Plaza. Sounds more exciting than it maybe is. Anyway, we're off and running. That's, you know, that's a good thing. That's all positive. Goodly amount of people in the queue. Any more traffic coming? Is this weight of people coming up this way? Are they coming for the Mr. Demon? I'm pretending you don't even exist. Stop it. It's like you're not. Such attention seeking will not go unpunished. No, don't encourage him. Dear, you know, this is just a means of keeping vulnerable people gainfully employed. What we don't want is for them to think that what they're doing is normal. Oh, hold on, we've got to see scary demon thing at night. I should say so. Right, all that remains for me to do is to ride on this flipping thing. Here we go. Let's do that. What speed are we at? Yeah, we'll go regular speed. There we go. We're on in the entirely safe safety cage of Mr. Demon's halftime show. Anyway, next time around we'll research something else. We'll play something else. But we're gonna continue trying to drag people towards. Sorry, we're going to continue making this end of the park increasingly exciting and desirable, so that we may sell increasing numbers of balloons. Look at us go! Oh, yep, we're on our side. This is a point where you're still sat there going, yeah, I'm cool. I can totally, you know, I'm just going to sit here. Oh, wow, this is actually just a really relaxing ride. In no way am I partially falling out of the car right now. Oh, look, we're going up a bit higher. Oh, that's in no way horrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I paid £5 to go on this. Yeah, here. Take my money, make me sick. Flipping hell. Anyway, I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I would strongly recommend that you push the like button. Doing so may lead to me getting off this ride sooner. And if you've not done so already, please do subscribe. And if you're going to subscribe, make a thorough job of it and push the notification bell as well. so you get notification belled. I'll catch up with you very soon. Thank you for watching. Cheerio.